Right now, now that you have Tweetcaster automatically shortens.
Oh, sweet.
So even though
All right,
it'll
so
show
we're
up,
back live here in San Jose. So what now?
say just
It'll show up.
you can put it in as long as you want. It'll shorten it for use.
So if you're not familiar with San Jose, City Hall is at the corner of 4th Street and Santa Clara. And we're going to start marching up on the banks now.
Go. Like it's that guy. Right.
So anybody that's viewing, if you guys stay with this march, let me know if video cuts out. We do have connection issues downtown San Jose that will cause us to lose video, and that happened last week. So we want to make sure that we are able to capture our video. So I'd appreciate that if you let me know. So if you're just tuning in, this is Occupy San Jose, and with in solidarity, we have Occupy Oakland supporting them. And this is Financial Friday. We meet every Friday here at City Hall, 4 p.m. and march and shut down banks. So that's what we're up to today. Okay, I'm running across the street because I want to capture a shot of them crossing. And I'm going to show you, before they even get over here, I guarantee you that this bank, we're at Bank of America, corner of 4th Street, San Fernando. And we're not here yet. Just want to let you know that we're not here yet. We're across the street. And they're already locking the door. Like, we didn't even cross the street. They're already locking up.
Already they got the signs up.
So, signs already up. 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. It is currently, what time? Can I get a time check, please?
Time check is 4:43.
4:43, and due to circumstances beyond Bank of America control, they're temporarily closed. They do apologize for the inconvenience of their customers that can no longer do business today, and so those customers should probably just go somewhere else. And I missed the shot today, but there is a U-lock on the door. And if you didn't notice, I got here before the march did, and they were already locking the door. Oh, you remembered it.
Amazing.
So, Bank of America is, in fact, due to Occupy, closed. Closed due to Occupy.
Hey, don't reopen. We'll come right back.
Yes, there's customers here. So this bank was actually shut down on Wednesday by one person in the middle of the day.
At least 3 other, maybe a fourth.
So if you're not familiar with the San Jose Financial Friday, this is actually regular for them. Bank of America is trained, has been trained by Occupy to shut down early. They actually shut the doors before we even crossed the street. I crossed the street ahead of them in order to get a shot of them locking the doors. And we were successful here.
We got sold out.
And there are customers still inside. And hopefully these customers will be taken care of and be able to exit with no problem. The credit union is open. So now the customers have been closed down and not allowed to enter. We're going to direct them to some credit unions and give them some literature and some information on why they shouldn't be banking with Bank of America. This is quite ironic if you hadn't noticed it, but look at the top of the... Matt Jose pointed that out to me last time.
Yes. Yes.
There's a large 99 at the top of the door. It's quite ironic. We're not quite sure what that's all about. I think it's their address.
Occupy. The system has got to die. Occupy. The system.
So we do have security inside who's photographing us. Hey, you guys are on camera from the inside.
Yeah, where'd the security guard go? He was here.
He was photographing you guys a minute ago.
Was he really?
Yep.
He went inside. He can check it out.
Credit union, right across the street, man. They both broke open your house. They're open. You made it.
Oh, I can't go to Bank of America.
They're wide. They're open right there. Yeah. Ooh, they are unfortunately closed to circumstances beyond their control.
Hi, my name is Circumstances Beyond Their Control.
Yes. We had an occupier say that we are the...
You know what? If they're prepared for it, then we should.
We are the circumstances beyond their control.
We are oh, wait, we haven't even seen anybody try to come.
Last night, yesterday, we went to a Chase Bank.
We haven't actually got somebody try to open the door yet.
I love you guys so much.
That's good.
Viewers that are in the chat, if you guys can let me know if I still have video. We want to make sure that we don't lose video. If you're just tuning in, this is Occupy San Jose. We're at the corner of 4th Street in San Fernando. This is one of the main branches downtown of Bank of America, and they have been shut down. Occupy crossed the street at 4:40, and they were locking their doors and secured the door by 4:43. Their hours are to be open until 6 p.m. So we've already seen about a dozen customers that have been turned away, and they've been unable to do their business here today. And the sign on the door says, due to circumstances beyond their control. So we'll be moving on to our next bank here shortly, which I believe is Wells Fargo.
Well, even our opponents are telling us we're really changing the world. you're bored, we're gonna hit up.
How many viewers you got there?
3.
Hi, 3 people.
Cool. We're going to another bank, so you can protest this bank. I mean, I used to go to this bank, so no shame in protesting you if you're a customer. Or here.
We are doing a service to the customers that are turning away because we are handing them brochures on how to move their money to a credit union and explaining why it would be more beneficial to them to bank with a credit union versus one of the big banks. I believe as a customer, if I was trying to do business with Bank of America today, the fact that they lock their doors would be good enough reason for me to move my money. When you have businesses locking you out and refusing to do business just because of a few protesters out front of the bank, I think that shows me that they don't really care much about the business they have. They'd rather lose a few customers.
They probably sent those to every...
Oh yeah, they're like pre-made.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure those signs are more for like if they had a power outage or
Right.
hostage situations, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So their response with that sign is pretty comical.
Yeah.
Because this is actually a situation that is within their control. They could stay open if they chose to. We're not posing any immediate threat.
Do you know if they're opening up the other one? Not if we get there.
Not till we get there.
We're going by.
You should put your money somewhere else where they don't close the doors on you.
And they won't charge you over here.
Credit union.
They close the door, they're not worth banking with.
I was trying to charge you to that.
Guy's moving the flag so he can open the door, but doesn't realize that they're closed. Woo!
Whoa!
I love how occupied the mob has secured the door for the outside customers trying to get in. Has got to drive. Hella occupy. Hella occupy. There is a line for the ATM, so there are some people doing some business. Oh, they're not going to get their mail today. Oh, bummer. No mail for you, Bank of America.
They can't even deliver the mail.
So if you wrote a letter to your bank, they're not getting it today.
Banks make you poor. Venues make you rich. There's one right there still open.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the other one is fun, but this one is like right here. I read that yesterday. I read that yesterday. You erase all the
So they're probably pretty happy inside that they have an early Friday. Their day is over. Unfortunately, though, there's several customers that have been outside that need to get in and take care of business that they needed to do for their weekend. That's kind of the point we're out here to spread the word why we should not be banking with big banks and why we should choose credit unions instead. But regardless, people's money's still inside and they still need to do business today until they're able to move their money. And unfortunately, the bank's closed and unable to assist them.
All right, folks, how about we go ahead of another bank?
So we're going to move on to another bank. And you guys can continue checking in on me and let me know how audio and video are while I'm continuing to walk around downtown San Jose. We do have video connection issues at times because of the connection. So I believe the next bank that we go to, we you may have some connection issues.
I know how hard it is to change banks. It's worth it. Yeah, I used to bank right here at this bank. All they do is buy each other and turn off your house. Credit unions are your friends. I might have to come back next week. We can't ditch you. One of the biggest attendances. They shut down every Friday as soon as like they see us coming. Oh really? We could do like tactical ops and like get people inside beforehand, but it's like with that. No. I mean, I think you show. It's just a matter of showing up. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's just showing up every week and having them closed well. Like if we come up, like especially if by 5:30, if we weren't even just keep going, folks. Hey, we don't stop. Red lights don't stop occupy.
Yeah, I don't really look at the lights.
I know, I don't even pay attention anymore. I just cross. I'm so used to being on a march and not having to look.
Let's
So we actually did just kind of shut down a little intersection for a second and disrupted some traffic. It's about the most disruptive that we will be here in San Jose, other than shutting down banks. This is a definitely low-key, peaceful protest march. We don't have any police on us right now. So those of you that are just tuning in, thank you for joining us. You are now watching Financial Friday in San Jose. This is a weekly action that occurs every Friday, meets at City Hall at 4 p.m. and it is a march to shut down the banks. This week we have we brought down a caravan of people from Occupy Oakland to help support the action. Last weekend on Friday, there was 4 protesters that shut down 4 banks. And on Wednesday, Occupy Man Jose shut down a bank by himself with one drum, one person. This is a protest that has not ever had any police action or activity, no arrests, no violence, no brutality. And they are successfully and effectively shutting down banks and spreading the word. We're on the internet right now if you want to say anything. We're currently live on Occupy TV.
Yo, shout out to all my niggas in Oakland right now. Feel me out here in San Jose. Doing this shit big. Shutting down all these fucking banks. Fuck these banks from Oakland and San Jose. This shit ain't a game. Y'all wake up. Wake up. From Oakland and San Jose, it ain't a game.
Oh yeah.
Y'all better wake up.
Hell yeah.
We got radicals around this motherfucker now. We gonna make some noise around this bitch.
Solidarity from Iowa.
Solidarity to Iowa, it ain't a game. We in San Jose.
What town in Iowa?
It just says Iowa. What town in Iowa? We have a occupier asking what town from Iowa. Thank you guys all for joining in and watching the Financial Friday shutdown of the banks of San Jose with support from Occupy Oakland. We're a group of about 20 people right now. We just successfully shut down Bank of America and we're headed over to our next bank.
I got somewhere to go.
already been shut down. They shut down at 4:43. They were locking the doors. They are scheduled to close at 6 p.m. We have about 20 protesters. They're usually used to having a group of about 4 to 5. This happens every Friday at 4 p.m. in San Jose. Spread the word, get some support. This will happen regardless of the size of the group. Don't wait till you lose your job to join us. That's what is being said here today, which is true. This is a pretty awesome little route this time.
This is a different one. We're gonna head up Bank of America first this time.
Oh, okay, cool.
But yeah, this one's more fun when you got a big crowd. It's much more fun to go.
Do you think they'll be open this time?
They'll probably be. If you run ahead when we get there, you might get to see them as they're lowering.
Which way is it?
It's gonna be straight across, but we'll see. It's just keep going straight.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to get up ahead of the march so I can hopefully see what's gonna happen here at Bank of America, the next Bank of America branch that we go to.
We are legion. We don't forget. We don't forgive. You should have expected us.
So the Bank of America that we're headed to next, last weekend they had their doors locked before we ever got there, and it was well before 5 o'clock. So I'm gonna try to get ahead and see if I can see if they're open still or if they're gonna lock up when we get there. So if you guys just bear with me, the march will catch up. I'm trying to get to Bank of America before the march, so hopefully I can see them walk up. So that's why I'm separating from the march right now. It'll be very interesting to see this though. I see customers coming out of the bank, so that means the doors are still open. I see customers coming out, so I think they're still open. Last week they were shut down before we got there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They get the call already.
They already had the gate down and everything.
It's closed. It's already closed.
So we're across the street from Bank of America, our next target, and they're already locking the door. I don't know if you can see on the stream, it's kind of far away, but they are locking the door already. As soon as I get through the traffic, I'll get closer. But they're still across the park that I just walked through, so we're not even closed yet. They're already locking the door. We're still winning, we're winning big time. When banks are shutting down before we even get to them, we're definitely making a statement to the bank. The unfortunate part is that there's customers that still have business to do with these banks that are either uneducated or unable to make changes for their banking choices.
That's right.
And they're turning their customers away. There's another entrance on the side.
Shut it down. Hella occupied.
This one doesn't have the gate down yet and the door is still open.
We are legion. We are the United States.
Hey, the door's still open.
We
Yep.
don't forget.
This one's open.
America, you should have expected us.
Okay, so this is where I had connection issues last time, so if you're watching and I lose video, let me know so I can reboot. This Bank of America has 2 entrances. This is one, and the other one's over on the front of the building. They're locking the doors now.
Lock it up. That's right, lock it up! From Oakland to San Jose, it is not a game! We are
So doors are
99%! We don't forget! We don't forgive! You should have expected us!
Bank hours 8 to 6. Can I get a time check? What time is it?
Yeah, it's 5:05.
5:05, and this Bank of America is closed. And I don't even see a sign to tell any customers why they're closed. If I were a customer, I'd be pretty damn pissed off right now. So I'm gonna move over to the other location. Oh, we have PD.
From Oakland to San Jose, we shall occupy!
We have a bike cop and
From
a
Oakland
streetcar
to
cop.
San Jose, it is not a game! We are the most influential occupiers on the West Coast! We do fuck the police marches every Saturday! We don't give a fuck about the police!
All right.
From Oakland to San Jose, it is not a game! Straight up!
So last week I was here, we had no police
don't
at
run
all.
the shit. They don't do is run their fucking mouth!
We're over here on the other entrance. So we have 2 bike cops and 1 patrol car. This march has never drawn any attention from the police. So this is kind of unusual for Occupy San Jose. They've had no arrests, no police activity, and today we're just slightly larger than their normal group. Normally this group is about 4 to 5, and today we're about 20. And so we'll keep a little bit of an eye on the cops. We're not too concerned about cops here on this march, though. We're on sidewalks, we're being peaceful. This is the other entrance, the front entrance, and this is their sign. Due to circumstances beyond control, they're temporarily closed. We apologize. They can contact customer service at 800-622-8731. And the branch is scheduled to close at 6 p.m. today. But they are now closed due to Occupy. And we left a brochure for a customer that may get turned away, how to move their money to a credit union. So I'm gonna go join the rest of the march over on the other side of the building. We do have a couple bike cops now on us, and a patrol car. So we do have some police now with us. Keeping the peace. So this is the first time you've had any police, right?
Supposedly he said they called, but
Supposedly Bank of America called.
Oakland, you guys bring the police with you. Come on.
Now, for those of you viewing, there is a history of this march. This march has been consistently happening every Friday, 4 p.m. from City Hall in San Jose. They march on 4 banks. And they are nonviolent. They're peaceful, respectful, on sidewalks.
That's funny.
You're swapping Twitter accounts.
Yeah, we're friends now. Yeah.
Sweet. Is he follow? He's gonna follow you now.
I got nothing to hide. OSJ. You know, it's not like.
Yeah.
You guys are nice. It's not like you're bloody evil. You know, like.
That's your friends in Oakland.
Officer Levos, Levos, badge number 3997, says that we're nice. And now we have another squad car.
Not get arrested if you're inside of Oakland.
This is hilarious. Oh my god.
Either you're hella cool or you got the good cop roll down pat.
So we're actually joking around with the cops. We'll see how peaceful they stay with us. We'll remain peaceful if they remain peaceful. So this Bank of America, this is actually the corner of Park, and I didn't see the cross street. If anybody can let me know if video and audio are clear. We lost video last week at this bank. We're engaging in conversation with police officers, always a good thing. 125 South Market is the address of the Bank of America that we're at. It's one of the main branches downtown San Jose. It's the second Bank of America on our march. We do have 2 to 3 other banks that we're going to go ahead and march to. All these banks are supposed to close at 6. They have a consistent schedule of marching every Friday, and they've trained the banks to shut down before we can even get to them. We were walking up to this bank when they shut down, so that's pretty awesome. So our cops on bikes are leaving. They must not think we're a threat. 1 patrol car already left, and we have 1 patrol car left here with us. He's either gonna follow us or he'll take off, either way. So we were up to 4 cops, we're down to pretty soon 0. This guy is gonna pull away.
That was like the most police we've had in like 2 months right there. Wow.
Most police we've had in 2 months is what OSJ is telling us now.
Okay, cool. Like I said,
They are not worried about us.
They showed up only because of bank call. I was like, why are you guys doing? What they call it? Just like nothing's going on. Yeah. They know that we do this every week, and they know that nothing ever happens. Like no violence. Hey!
San Jose also doesn't have fuck the police marches, so.
Yeah, but they haven't. We've had a better.
We haven't needed to.
Yeah, exactly.
San Jose has its fair share of crime, though. I mean, those cops are fucking.
Well, yeah. The thing is that
It's
in
not
San
like
Jose,
they're
they know
fucking
they got
Kensington cops or something, you know?
What's up?
It's not like there's cops from some rich area, you know?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, they got other
crime moves. Yeah.
All right, so if you're tuning in right now, I'm actually going to cut, save, and archive this video. We're at a half hour. I like to try to keep them as short as possible. We're going to go ahead and cut, save, and archive before we start walking again. Stay with us. We're not done. We have other banks to shut down. We just had the cops called out here to Bank of America, so we'll see what happens at the other banks. Last week when we went to Chase, we actually got inside Chase and occupied Chase for 40 minutes. Uninterrupted, undisturbed. Nobody said a word to us. No cops came. No bank manager asked us to leave. So that may be interesting if you want to tune into that. Stay with us. I'll be right back up.